Okay, I'm back. Since I had a lot of string trimming to do, I did it on my own. I didn't record it, but I'm gonna blow it off now. As you can see, I string trim everything. Let me show you. Let me walk you around. You can see over there, I string trimmed all around the boats, everything. String trim all here, everything back there, all around, all over here, all this over here. String trim everything. I did this whole side also. I string trim around here. You can see there's a lot of leaves here. So this side is not that pretty, but there was some grasses popping up. I cut them down. I've never showed you this side, but I always do this side too. Back there around the little house, this whole area here, these containers had weeds and everything growing, all types of stuff. I knocked it all down, as you can see. But I'm just gonna give it a little blow, make it look a little bit nicer. As you can see, this place has tons and tons of leaves. Look at this. But I string trim back here. You can see where I passed through there. Along the fence, there was weeds growing there. Back here, all that. I took care of it. Now let's do a little blowing and clean it off. Because, yeah. And then I'm going to spray a little herbicide in certain little areas. But let's get that blower. Let's close this door so the stuff doesn't get in there. Yeah. I already got the blower going. Come along with me. maneuvering in here. Okay, that's good enough. This place, as you can see, it ain't gonna get more pretty. At least it looks clean there. I'm gonna spray the rest of the herbicide that I have. There's a lot of leaves, as you can see back there and stuff, so let me put my blower in the truck. I'm just gonna finish spraying the herbicide right here and the cracks on those pavers. And I only got a little bit left. I only got a little bit left. I want to finish it off. And I'll be done. You can see the difference how it looks from here now. You saw how it looked when I came here? Yeah. Hold on, let me spray a little herbicide. Let me spray a little herbicide. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to finish because I gotta go do something else. I gotta go somewhere. Actually, I gotta go home, change, use the bathroom, and go somewhere else to do something else. Yeah, I'm not gonna blow the grass and all that. It's just too much, and there's a lot of debris. It's not even worth it. So this is not that kind of place. This was just to maintain it. Keep it down. This is not like a beautiful yard. The front is pretty nice, but I mean it's okay. But this back part is just to basically tame it down. Maintain it basically. I can't spend a whole 1 or 2 tanks of gas on the blower blowing all this out here back here. So I made it look pretty good. Definitely a lot better than what it was. So that's the objective for me. Back here, I'm not trying to make it look perfect. I'm just hitting the weeds. Oh, sorry. I left you guys. Hold on, let's see if you can do it with the wand so you can see me, what I'm doing, just spraying. Just spraying these cracks so that weeds don't come up on them. They're gonna come a little bit, but at least not as strong. If I spray, not as strong. Next time it makes it easier for me. Okay, I want to spray a little herbicide in this little island here. Think you can see there? Yeah. Trust me, if I don't spray this, you have humongous weeds in here. You know, that's why I do it, so I don't get a big surprise next time I come. You know, if you don't do it, oh boy, these weeds and stuff grow like crazy. So this is how I control it. You know. Okay, let me show you where else I want to spray some. Get this in here. Little weeds in here. Make sure. Areas where I can't really get to. Okay. I'm just moving along quickly, doing what I gotta do. My spray's running out, so I'm moving quickly. I didn't bring the whole backpack full today. It was actually below half. So yeah. And the reason why there's not a lot of weeds in here is because I sprayed it last time, you know? If I didn't spray it, all this would be full of weeds. It will be like a nightmare, you know? So that's how I control it. See, my spray ran out. But that's good enough. I did what I wanted to do. All right, there you go. Sometimes I clean those bananas, you know. But this time I'm not going to do it. Sometimes I clean them and all that stuff. But yeah, forget it. I'm going to clean the little palm trees in the front. And the little island over there, I'm just going to give those a little touch up. You know. I want to keep the front looking good, you know. The back looks okay now. Hold on, let me put my sprayer back. And I'm going to clean those palms over there in the front. Let me go get my gas tank. I left it over there. Okay, I put my gear, all my gear in the truck, my gas tank. I'm going to close the gate now. Time to close the gate. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see, in my hands I got my pruner. I'm going to clean up I'm gonna go clean up those two palms over there a little bit to keep them looking good in the front, that little island. And I'm just gonna take my trash bag. Okay, let's go over there. I left my door open so the heat can get out of the truck because the sun is out and it's in full force. Let's go clean these little palms over here real quick. I had cleaned them before, but they need another little cleaning. Let me put you guys over here, like by this big palm tree. Silver Bismarck. Let me put you guys right here so you can stay cool in the shade while I do the work. I want to clean those palms up. Touch them up real nice. See, that didn't take me that long. See, like all these weeds, I sprayed here, herbicide. See the palms, how they look different now? I took all that off of them. Now they're clean again. See? You see how all these weeds are dying right here? I already sprayed them. You see? Those weeds, they're already dying. They're wilting. So I sprayed them already, you know. All this is gonna die. See? Clean the palms. Now let me pick up this stuff carefully because it has thorns. I already got stuck by it. Let me put it in the bag. Carefully. That's the plan. Okay. A bit more. Okay. That's it, homies. You see how I left the yard here? Uh, yeah, clean, crispy clean. The backyard, you see what I did to it? Like a hurricane got through there. It's like a hurricane came through. All right, so I finished this job. I'm actually gonna go home, change, because I gotta be somewhere else now for some other thing. Some other thing I gotta take care of. Yeah. Just bring this down. Okay. Let me make sure I got all my stuff. Sprayer, gas, trimmers, blower, mower. We're done. Bada bing, bada boom. As you can see, I'll show you now. The sun is out. It's hot today. It's hot today. Let me start this thing so the AC starts pumping. Yes. Let me turn off the AC. Let me turn off the truck. Here you can see the sun is out. is bright and blaring. I'm on a circle around one of those circle things right here. You can see where I'm at. Sun is very hot. You see. So thanks for watching again. This video is like in 2-3 parts because the recording stopped for some reason. And like I said, I got some other things that I got to do now. So thanks for watching this encounter episode, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate you watching. The upkeep custodian versus the world. And yeah, I won again. So I'll catch you guys later. I decided to bring you along on this one. I'm not recording every work that I do, but I figured since the weeds were pretty big back there, I could show you something interesting. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you later again. Peace, and I love you. Thanks for subscribing. Share the channel with your little friends and buddies. The upkeep custodian, keeping the lizards and the birds happy out here, doing good in the neighborhood and keeping it clean and green. Bye. I'll see you again. Thanks again.